Unlocking ISF filing for goods imported by foreign cultural institutions. Guidelines and procedures unveiled. Welcome back to our Customs Brokerage and International Trade video series. In today's video, we will discuss an intriguing question. Can importer security filing, ISF, be filed for goods being imported by a foreign cultural institution or museum? Let's explore the requirements and considerations in this scenario. The role of ISF, importer security filing, ISF, is a requirement stipulated by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, that mandates importers to provide essential information about cargo before its arrival in the United States. Applicability to goods imported by cultural institutions or museums. Goods imported by foreign cultural institutions or museums for exhibitions, display, preservation, or research purposes may be subject to specific considerations regarding ISF filing. Official duty exemptions. Similar to other official duty exemptions we discussed in previous videos, there may be an exemption from ISF filing for goods imported by foreign cultural institutions or museums. This exemption recognizes the temporary nature of the imports and the cultural, educational, or artistic value they bring. Documentation and supporting evidence. To qualify for the ISF filing exemption, foreign cultural institutions or museums need to provide documentation and supporting evidence that demonstrates the temporary nature of the imports, their cultural significance, and their intended use. Verification and communication. It is important for foreign cultural institutions or museums to communicate directly with the relevant authorities, such as the CBP, to verify the exemption and ensure compliance with any potential requirements or restrictions. Importer of record responsibility. Even if an ISF filing exemption applies, it is crucial to note that an importer of record, IOR, still needs to be established to fulfill other import obligations, including the payment of duties and taxes and providing necessary documentation. Coordination with a licensed customs broker. Working with a licensed customs broker who has experience with cultural institution or museum imports can prove valuable in navigating the complexities of the import process and ensuring compliance with all applicable regulations. Cultural and artistic objects. Special considerations may arise when importing cultural and artistic objects due to their unique nature and potential cultural heritage implications. Importers should pay particular attention to any additional regulations and requirements that may apply. Valuation and provenance. Determining the accurate valuation and provenance of cultural objects is essential. Proper documentation, including certificates of authenticity and provenance, may need to accompany the goods to facilitate smooth customs clearance. Insurance and transport logistics. In addition to customs requirements, foreign cultural institutions or museums should ensure that they have appropriate insurance coverage for the imported goods and carefully plan the logistics of transportation to safeguard their condition. Temporary importation and re-exportation. Foreign cultural institutions or museums importing goods for temporary exhibition or display purposes should have clear plans for the eventual re-exportation of the items and should comply with all necessary customs procedures for temporary imports. Compliance with other import regulations. While ISF filing may be exempted, foreign cultural institutions or museums must comply with other applicable import regulations, including any restrictions or regulations related to endangered species, cultural property, or intellectual property rights. Historical and educational value. The exemption from ISF filing for goods imported by foreign cultural institutions or museums reflects the recognition of their historical, educational, and cultural value, fostering global collaboration and promoting cultural exchange. Proper documentation and record-keeping. Regardless of the ISF filing exemption, it is essential for foreign cultural institutions or museums to maintain accurate records and documentation related to the imported goods for compliance purposes and potential future audits. Collaboration and proactive compliance. Working closely with customs brokers, relevant authorities, and legal advisors can help foreign cultural institutions or museums navigate the intricacies of the import process and ensure proactive compliance with the customs regulations. In conclusion, for goods imported by foreign cultural institutions or museums, an exemption from ISF filing requirements may apply. However, compliance with other import regulations, coordination with a customs broker, and accurate documentation remain crucial. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it informative, please give it a like and share it with others who may benefit from this information. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on customs brokerage and international trade. Remember, accurate documentation and compliance are essential when importing goods for cultural institutions or museums. Stay informed, stay compliant, and enjoy the rich cultural exchange. Until next time, take care and happy importing. Thank you for joining us in this video. We hope you found it helpful and gained a better understanding of ISF filing requirements for goods imported by foreign cultural institutions or museums. If you have any further questions or topics you would like us to cover, please let us know in the comments below. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos. Until then, take care.